This week on Pop Fiction, Reacher, Lilly, Favreau, Filoni, Foo Fighters, and a whole lot more, but really not. Okay, this is 252 Pop Fiction, where you'll find all the news and reviews in pop culture that's right to type. Today's top story. Evangeline Lilly, Hope Pym, the Wasp of Marvel Studios, is apparently in deep water with the studio. Lilly recently made headlines for supporting Canadian trucker demonstrations and criticizing Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. According to a new rumor circulating online, Lilly could get the Gina Carano treatment and be sacked from her MCU job as a result of her online behavior.
Yeah, I thought this was the land of the free, the home of the brave.
It's in Canada. And
I thought this was.
Well, here's the thing. I've said this before with the Gina Carano thing, and I'll keep going forward. In America, yes, you do have the right of free speech. Yeah. You can say what you want, but with that, you can't shout fire in a crowded theater. You can't just throw out misinformation when you have a certain public platform. And if you happen to work for the House of Mouse and you sign a contract, you have to follow the morality contract. You signed it. You saw the money. You were like,
give me the money.
Give me the money.
First. Hey, you know what?
But if you got a morality clause in your contract, you can't be out there.
Well, was she out there getting butt naked and stuff? What kind of morality?
Saying very
incendiary things.
I don't know. I think they should
take a look
make contracts like that illegal in this country.
I agree.
Contracts cannot dictate how you behave when you're not at work.
There you go.
I think a work contract should only outline what you do when you're at work and say, hey, just make it illegal, unenforceable. So you can't say, we have a morality clause that says if you do anything we don't like, which is not morality, which is basically total control, you do anything we just feel may not be right, we can fire you and make that illegal. I mean, you can't sign away your rights.
With that being said, Ray Rice was a running back for the Ravens.
Well, he broke the law.
He broke the law. But just because you broke the law doesn't mean you lose your job.
That's right. I agree with that. If he breaks the law, put him in jail.
Yeah.
But I get tired.
But he didn't.
The NFL.
But how about this? He didn't go to jail. He didn't go to jail because the girl didn't press charges. As a matter of fact, they ended up still getting married.
Here's what I'm saying. The NFL is doing the same thing, and they need to stop.
Yeah, I agree.
Leave these people alone. I mean,
but then when you see him on the field doing his thing, it's kind of hard to cheer for a guy.
Then don't cheer for him.
I'm saying
he just don't even want to be on. I don't want him on my team.
Yeah, I don't agree with what he did, but he's got the right to do it.
You got a guy who didn't he kill somebody? One of your wide receivers?
It was a car accident. He didn't murder.
Well, I don't know. I think wasn't he driving way over the legal?
There's a big difference between shooting somebody and then getting in the car.
No, not really.
Yeah, there is. No. It's called manslaughter versus murder.
Homicide.
There's a big difference.
Very true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whether you believe it or not, that's the law.
I'm just saying.
After the success of Star Wars The Mandalorian, Jon Favreau signed an insane Lucasfilm contract. How insane was it?
Rumors.
Favreau has been a consistent presence in the Star Wars universe, standing with Dave Filoni as the creatives responsible for the majority of what appears on television.
Okay, so no actual numbers have been,
bandied about.
Yeah, it's somewhere along the lines of the $75 to $100 million multi-production
deal. Multi-production deal. Okay. All right, cool. Well, give him the money and keep entertaining us, please.
I mean, I'm enjoying the hell out of it, so.
I'm saying, keep playing with your toys on film, and I'll keep watching it.
I'll keep watching it, man.
And paying. Damn.
Paying.
All right, Studio 666, the latest comedy horror film from the Foo Fighters, has been dubbed a box office disaster after performing poorly in its debut weekend. Despite being the only new movie released in theaters over the weekend, February 25th through 27th, Studio 666 ranked number 8 in overall box office receipts with a domestic gross of $1.58 million from 2,306 screens.
Now, after seeing the trailers for this film, I thought this probably should have been maybe a Netflix or an Amazon kind of thing.
I'm just surprised that the Foo Fighters have made previous movies. It says the
latest, not their latest.
I was about to say, I saw it, it's like, okay, it's a horror movie starring the Foo Fighters. Is this any better than a Scooby-Doo episode, with a guest star?
It looked Scooby-Doo-ish, but it looked like they had a lot of fun. From the trailers, it looked like they had a great time doing what they did.
Yeah, you didn't go out and see it?
No,
even for 50 cents, you didn't want to watch it?
No. I didn't watch it either.
I saw the trailer on YouTube and I was like, you know what? This doesn't look good.
I didn't even care enough to watch the trailer.
Basura. This week's review, Reacher, Season 1 on Amazon Prime. When Jack Reacher, an experienced military police investigator, returns to civilian life as a self-professed hobo.
That's a good-looking hobo.
He's just transient. I'm not a transient. I'm a hobo. He is wrongfully accused. I've been wrongfully accused.
Why? I don't know.
Why? I don't know. Of murder in a small town outside of Atlanta. This is...
Did you read the Reacher books?
No.
Me neither.
Okay, so there's probably 20 Reacher books, and apparently this guy, Alan Richardson, who's playing Jack Reacher, he's more of what Reacher's supposed to look like from the books, as opposed to Tom Cruise in movies.
Yeah,
and
I knew this going in to see Tom diminutive Cruise play the Jack Reacher role, and it was like, man, I just don't believe him as this ass-kicking beefy dude.
Yeah, but this guy here, he comes in, he's the strong, silent type, and it could have a lot to do with his probably limited acting prowess, but he's good in this role. He just goes into town, he's just beating people up and shooting them,
kicking names and taking ass,
curb stomping, and there's this one scene where spoiler alert, there's this one scene where he's going against this Venezuelan hit squad, and they're gunning down on him, and they're going through, and he sneaks up behind him from the bushes because he did a little thing, and he shot them both in the back. And then when the other cop came to investigate, she turns him over and she looks at the chest, she's like, "Hey, these are exit wounds." He was like, "Yeah."
You can't spoil it for me because I'm not going to watch it.
Actually, you know what though? You know what's the funny thing is? You would like this. I think it's only 6 episodes.
Come on, JP. Me and you, we're going to watch it, and then we're going to give our
movies
review.
I did not like.
I know. I didn't like them either. I only saw the one. I would not put myself through the second one.
I didn't see the second one either.
But I'm going to tell you, JB, watch this. I guarantee you'll like it. It's on Prime. You already have Prime.
I know.
Just watch it.
I'll try it.
Just watch it. It's good.
Watch it while you're on the toilet. I'm Ralphie D, and that's news to me.
I'm Cool Water Kurt. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
We'd like to hear what you think. Leave us a comment down below. Let your opinion be heard.
And if you like this video, please check out other videos on our channel, like Getting the Character and To Be Announced.
It's our new show, To Be Announced. I'm JB. I like to give a shout out to my man AM at Comics Most Wanted. Like him, follow him, subscribe. And this is 252 Pop Fiction, where you hear it first.
That's like over.
You know what? I'm happy to hear that AM's back. Yeah. I saw him post something online, and I was like, oh, that's a good video.
Adonis, pull yourself together.